Here's Portis. And the layup is good. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Here's Matthews. No good with the triple. Here's James. They get the rebound. Pass to Bryant. Tries again. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Middleton, a good look. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP 2020, might have been LeBron's finest season.
Pass to Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Outside Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second-chance points. Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
James can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Inside. Here's Westbrook.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here's Middleton. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Oh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Matthews. The three is up. And they get it back.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Beverly outside. Now here is James. Antetokounmpo with the block. .103 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And he can't hit the second. The Lakers trail. James outside. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6 points.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And stolen by Middleton. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, the Lakers. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, up by 6. Let's take a quick break.
The Bucks, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And he sinks the second. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
To the paint. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Holiday. That's tipped. James with a steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Westbrook. And no good. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Juan Toscano. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Here's Matthews. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. Rebound by Middleton. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, but the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Super quick in transition, the Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Off target from outside. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 11. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Gabriel. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Holiday with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Middleton, right side. Counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot. Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverley does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
The kick out to Walker. Milwaukee will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And with Patrick Beverley, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Walker attacking. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Hill. Antetokounmpo inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Up top, Hill. Kicks it out to Middleton. There's the three. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Allen. For three. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop. Left side, Jones. It's Brown on the wing. It's hauled in by Hill. Inside. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the basket by Westbrook.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
James up top. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
It's Middleton on the wing. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Westbrook left side. James inside. 6 points for him. Here's Davis. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. James attacking. 2 points. That would go. James has got 8 points.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Walker. Outside Davis. This one for three. Ooh, poked away. Westbrook drawing the double. To the wing on the left. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Allen. And here's Lopez. Walker pulls down the board.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be? And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The three, James. Milwaukee with the rebound. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Westbrook outside. Outside Davis. Fires the three. And again, the Lakers, no good. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And that one misses. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
2 minutes.
Right side Hill. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. On the wing, Davis. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. Hill with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers with some changes. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Right side, none. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Antetokounmpo.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Lakers now. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Crafty move. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And there's the drive. And Giannis with the jam.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Here's Gabriel. Over Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2.
15-7.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Milwaukee with it. On the wing, Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. James, right side. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. Clock at 6. To the inside. Portis.
The assist from...
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Bryant outside. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Now the Bucks with it. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. From 6 feet away. And James gets it to go.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. James with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. Bryant in the high post. Stolen by Middleton.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Portis for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Good on the second one. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded for him.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
They get it back. Back to Middleton. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Bucks. James, left side. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Double team on James. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on that one. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Bryant in the high post. Out to James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And it's Davis penetrating. And then Davis punches it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to